Hi, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I haven't abandoned the channel or anything. I've just been really focused on getting the sketchbook done and college and that. But finally finished college and I've currently got a part-time job, so that's kind of taken up a lot of my time and whatnot. But I've finally got this done, and I thought we could go for it today. You might have seen from my last video me actually making up the sketchbook, and as you can see now, very chunky. I think this is the quickest I finished a sketchbook. It took me from January to last night, which, great for me. I would have probably finished it earlier, but it's like 240 something pages, and I'm normally used to like the most being like 150 something. So this really should have been done in August, but there was a lot more to do than originally thought. So just get into it, as usual, go over this first and then actually get into it. So my two holographic Yellowjacket stickers, those are from Redbubble. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's maybe a lot in that. This sticker I got from a convention last year. Same with this one and this Kirby sticker. This cute little cupcake one here I got from a shop called Best Roll Ever from Indonesia. I really love a lot of their stuff. I've got a lot of their stickers. This one I got off Etsy. This really faded ones from Amazon. The Sanrio ones are from a few sticker packs. Apart from these Tuxedo Sam ones, they're from an exclusive set in Japan. That one's from sticker set as well. This Veronica one I got off Etsy, and then these little extra stars and whatnot also got off Etsy. And then on the back it's just a Redbubble sticker you get for every order, and then a Kim Pine sticker I got from Etsy. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. As you can see, the pages are kind of bent. So I'm going to start here. This is another little print I got from order as a little freebie print, and then that's a Hatchfield sticker there, Lords in Black. I'm not gonna flip this business card over because it's got personal information on it, just in case the sketchbook ever got lost. And then I got this from a convention last year as well, very cute. And then I got this off Etsy a few years ago. I forgot what shop it's from. I don't even know if it's around anymore because I got that long ago and I only got around to using it. So I don't know where you can see that, but it's a wee Hello Kitty one I got from a little pack as well. And then that's just a thank you note from one of my orders. And our Etsy sticker, and then welcome page, obviously Yellowjackets. We've got Teen Nat and Jilt Nat, obviously. My designs, as you can see from the front to the back, have slightly changed a bit, which obviously happens, but and then the inside page, this is just more stuff that I've put together, because normally with sketchbooks like this, so I haven't even mentioned what sketchbook this is. This is a Luchman bullet point journal. It's not actually a sketchbook, but I like the pages for it. I like pages like this where it's just the really thin bits. I normally either glue them together or I just fill them up with random stuff. So this is wrapping paper from an order I got from a shop called the Bun Bun Shop. They do a lot of bunny stuff, which very cute. And so My Little Pony and some real stickers, got some washi tape right there. A business card for where I got the Kirby sticker and all that from. It's on the other side. Then just love to do saying welcome with a little 23 on it. And then some more My Little Pony stickers. Got a Spider-Man sticker there, and just random post-it note, and then the backing card for the Tuxedo Sam stickers I got, and then hello, my melody I got mailed to me from Sanrio. So yeah, first page. So on the starting page, I've actually got the actual start and end dates on this, which normally I don't do. I normally just put down the months and years for this thing, but I thought, cause I didn't really know what to do for this page, and I had a lot of extra space in between, drawing my blurb, 23. So, just done that, and then just some stickers and whatnot, and then little mail thing, cause I like stalking my mail, both physically and emailly. I like refreshing stuff on that, waiting for stuff. Yeah. And then over here you have some Jackie Doodles. This was when I was really getting into Yellowjackets. As you can see, the start date month before season 3 came out. So, and just some stuff there. I've used some white pen to make the snow in that. And I don't know what you can see, but there's a few water spots, probably from just wear and tear. And then this page I've got some Hatchfield Doodles. I've got my human design of Webby. I've got post Yellowjacket Hannah. Different from this Yellowjackets. It's the Nightmare Time episode. Same names, completely different though. And some Lex and Ethan, my favourites. And then got some, this was when the season 3 trailer came out, and I drew Nat's nude sign for it because, of course, I don't know, just added in a few stickers. And this was here beforehand, this little like fold out mini sign thing, so I just had to draw around it. Here, I was invited to an event at college where like it was a baker thing. It was really cool. We got like see a lot of professionals from the industry, and we got to try a lot of stuff, and I don't know, you can see her also get a lot of free stuff, so just try free going to that. Yeah, she's like me. We like free stuff, and just her being cramped up in the back of the lecture hall there because it was cramped, and that was round about the outfit I was wearing that day. And then here we've got some Veronica. I don't draw Heathers too much in this sketchbook. Yellowjackets is kind of took over my brain when it comes to that, but I still really do love Heathers. Just some Veronica doodles there. That's still one of my favourite outfits to draw. And then here we've got some adult timeline, Yellowjackets. So a lot of the Hatchfield songs actually fit really well with Yellowjackets, and that and Bury the Body is the one I chose to base this on. This is when they're meant to be covering up for Adam's death, but Hatchfield lyrics. There's been a lot of bleed through from other pages, but just slightly seeing in this first time I've done Shauna and Tice's adult designs. I mostly draw Misty in that when it comes to the adult timeline, and some Lottie. I'm not motivated to draw the adult timeline too much. But yeah, I've got some stuff here. I love like just little stickers, cause of course I can. And then this was all for Hatchfield Femme/Fortnite, which basically just a bunch of Hatchfield shits, but which is really fun to do. So we've got basically big head canon and in fandom is Maria, who normally plays characters like Stefanat playing Ethan, which I really like because I get to draw bleached blonde hair, which is really fun. So it's a little fold out bit there, and then just got Lex there, and then down here you've got Miss Holloway and Webby. Webby, very popular ship in the fandom. I subscribe to it. It's very nice, got them at a little cafe, and then this is my Hatchfield Yellowjackets sale because it's always good to come back to Yellowjackets in the sketchbook. Yeah, so you've got Grace's Jackie, Steph Shauna, and then Lex Ethan is Traveller, and Ruth's Misty, of course. And then this is basically maybe Winnie Jackie there and lead up to it. And then some more stuff. You got Solway and Webby again, and this sort of retro 70s kind of like cherry kind of vibe. Was kind of my inspiration there. I really liked drawing a lot of stars on her denim jacket, and just some more Lexi fun. And then this isn't my design. I was scrolling on Artfight one day, and I came across Fall Divine's Nat design, and this was months before Artfight started. But I really liked the design so much, I just had to draw a drawing. So this is it. I really like how fluffy the hair is, and how I did the tail and all that. The background, I really love background colours. And here's some more of that on here. Here's the pilot training outfit, and then the pilot plane outfit roundabout. And then I just stuck some other stuff in, hobbycraft receipt and that. And then Yellowjackets season 3 came out, so mini drawing for that, Shauna and that. My Shauna design has changed a lot. I didn't really know how to draw Shauna at the start. But, yeah. And then some more likes drawings. Did this in class one day. Just started working on that, and then just some stickers. And then some likes even for Valentine's Day. I know I've done this for this because that's when I got my likes Build-A-Bear. So I've got her on the floor somewhere. I would bring her up. And then it's just a little Meet the Artist spread I've done. I don't know, I've put on a lot of my socials. So this is kind of what I look like drawing. It's a lot like 23 minus like the fluffy white hair and that, and most of the scars. The only scars I have are like baker's burns. And this was an outfit I used to wear a lot, but they're both. I don't wear either of them anymore, so I have to make a new one. My new sketchbook. But yeah, I've got that there. Then got a little Tuxedo Sam sticker, little keychain, of course, and then blurbos. None of this has really changed in the last 10 months. You know, they're all still my blurbos, but I think I would add a Travis from Yellowjackets as well. I've kind of grown accustomed to him after season 3. I'm not gonna lie. And then you've got a little 23 here, and then you've got some of my likes: Heathers, Yellowjackets, Hatchfield, baking stickers, bunnies. I really like bunnies. And then Sanrio and plushies. And I was 17 back then. I'm 18 now. I was 18 in July. It was a great thing. And then just some more stuff here. Move on. And then, so this was actually after the first episode of Yellowjackets. It's all of that, like even 4 of us a bit in advance. But no, this was, I think, the Saturday after. So you got some Misty at the bar with that sort of jacket on, and then you got some Shauna down here, you know, girl kisser Shauna Shipman after the Melissa hat reveal, of course. And then just my Build-A-Bear receipt. I don't know how you can see that, but that's my chromie flash, which I use as a cosplay Lex Foster. And then down here, some pairs in 23. I don't really do much of them anymore. 23's worth the Yellowjackets now, but yeah, they're watching Yellowjackets, because back then I was keeping my ages separate. But yeah, you've got I'll bleed through it yet again, but and next page you've got some more Hatchfield, you've got Wiggly, Webby, and then just icon designs for Nibbly, Tinky, Blinky, and Spokova. So, and then just more Yellowjackets. Yeah, it's mostly a back and forth. So that's just Ghost Jackie, really, you know, blue skin and all that. That's basically her reacting to the Melissa hat at the end of episode 2, which is really funny. So I've just got some stickers here. This is all cut out paper because like I mostly do it to cover up this page. These are my Artfight designs for JJ and Veronica, because Artfight you normally have to change a few things up about the characters before you load them. So I've got them there, and I've got 23, you know, Yellowjackets stuff, because this was basically me every Friday night from February to April/May. Yeah. You've got some more Artfight designs. You've got Lex, Hannah, and Ethan here, and then you've got Miss Holloway and Grace. Miss Holloway's been probably one of my most popular designs that got done this year, which you can see why. Spooky Witch as a black cat, like it makes sense now. Just put a bunch of stickers everywhere, and then just a simple like design here, and I just wanted to fill this page up. I didn't really know what I was doing, so got some Veronica here and then some Lottie in that, and I just threw a bunch of stickers here because I really didn't know what to do. And another Lush receipt, and then this was meant to be a full spread, but I gave up like halfway through. Like I just could not be bothered to draw Van, Shauna, or Ty, so just missed it here. And then this was meant to be a printer of Jackie from the start. And then I like to headcanon that there's a Lush and Lakeside Mall in Hatchfield, and Lex likes to go there on her breaks. She's a Lush girly to me. I'm not projecting. You got tiny Ethan on the side there, and then some more 23 and a very strawberry themed page because I really like strawberries, and I was watching I think it's Amira's Strawberry Festival video. I love watching that every few months. Like, oh, it's so good. And then this was just spread that I'd fill. I had like a lot of this already put down, and it was very pink themed, so I just done Lottie in her pilot outfit. Very cute. It's one of my favourite outfits to draw as well. And then I've just got a bunch of stuff, and then cookie cutter packaging from college, because why not? And then I was kind of on a spree this day where I wanted to draw ponies for some reason, so I just drew a bunch of fans on it, like it's ponies. So you've got Callie Trio here, Ethan, Hannah, Lex, and then you've got Miss Holloway, Grace, Steph, Pete, and then Emma. And you've got JJ and Veronica there because I'd fit them on somewhere. Then this is all Yellowjackets. You've got Jackie and Shauna there. You've got Nat, Misty, and Lottie. And then Van and Ty. They were probably the hardest to do, colour scheme wise. Just because I didn't know what colours for them, but everyone else was pretty simple. And then this is just basically like a doodle that turned into mostly stickers. I've got Grace here, as you can see there's been a lot of bleed through from the page over, and then I've just covered it in stamps and stickers. I've got this washi tape off Etsy, same with this one, and then this was from my packaging I got, which was really cute, and I had to use somewhere, so yeah, mostly just trying to use up space. And then here, this is a flyer I got from college. I've never been, I'm not a party person, but I like to use anything I get for my stuff. And then you've got some pre-crash jackies on it, because of course not, and you know. And then here you've got some Nat in her judge outfit after, I think it was episode 4 or 5. Look at me, fake fan. I can't even remember what happened in the early episodes now, but I've got like a really early version of her judge outfit, so to do that. And then got some more Miss Holloway here once again. The background was already done, and I just needed something to stick in. And you've got loads of black colours there. And then some more Lex doodles. She's got artwork, more artwork, and then you've got her sign from the opening scene of Yellowjackets, where she's in the beanie and all that, and the song's playing. Very good. Love that. Then this was for my eat bag. I made a Yellowjackets eat bag. As you can see here, some things slightly changed, so I thought to add everything that I put into it. And so you've got, this was a little post-it note for the charms, those charms there. That was part of the charms. That was for my custom badges. All the photos on the sides, I put my custom badge. You've got my I've actually, I don't know how you can see that, but I've got them all up there, and there I've got the whole set, and I've got my little Jackie one there. Some of the only official like merch of the characters in it. I just put some random stickers down. I love red bubble design because that's where I got a lot of the fan art ones from. And then that's a sticker for where I got the Queen of Hearts from as well. Just gonna put that back in there. And then this is very uncharacteristically like me. I don't normally like to do just a plain pen doodle. It has to be coloured and everything. But I was in art club for a few months in college, and they decided to do a Inktober like design. I don't remember half of the prompts, I'm going to be honest. But you've got Shauna there from the gas episodes where she's in the cave. You've got Hannah and Webby in the black and white. You've got Misty up at Lottie's cult. You've got Grace, Steph, and Pete with the black book. Got some 23, and then the only time I've ever drawn Mari as well. And this is when I started to incorporate 23 Yellowjackets. So you've got her in the soccer outfit. Of course, her number has to be 23. Like, and anything, if anything's ever numbered, it has to be 23, or I've just got her there. And then you got her after the crash. she's still dead in this issue. It's a weird thing where I'm sort of, what if I can find at this point? Stranger Things, Bendy and the Machine, a bit of Heathers and Yellowjackets. It works for me in my head. Got her there after crashing and got her before she bakes in her spare time, because of course she does. And then I was just doodling around and I did some what if Miss Retros did from Hatchfield, did some Lords and Black themed foods. You've got some muggly kind of ramen, some tinky bread, you've got matcha balls that look like Blinky's eye, and then latte in the shape of what Pokey's head looks like from the meteor, and then just a plain pie that's nibbly themed. And yeah, you've got little lips there. And then this was just an address I got from an order. So, and the next page got some Don't Miss Doing That, but it's Heather's because it fits quite well. So that's just stuff there. One of my favourite washi tapes. And then this was, it's not in the best shape, but this was for Heather's 36th anniversary. They're in a plane because we had announced at that point that Heather's was going back to New York City in July. It was June, so that was that. And then some more Hannah doodles. It's more like aged up, like post Yellowjackets timeline kind of. You know, you've got I like kind of updating her little like fight jacket with little studs and that. Got her there. I liked Head Cannon that she choppily cut her hair one night just cause. And then you've got some lot in that kind of where they end up post rescue. After I think it was episode 7 when they were all having an argument about where to go home or not, you've got I read you the photo of what do they call that again? The photo they take when you're in jail. Like my brain is blanking on what they call that, but I've got that there. And then you've got Lottie in the hospital in Switzerland. And then it's just some more Hatchfield Femme/Fortnite. You've got sort of a witch Emma with Becky right behind her. And this was after the Guy Reprise live streams where we found out Lex for put a bus on fire, and she deserves to. She's been through enough. So I drew her during that, and then I drew her kind of like in the same style as Nat there, and then just red bubble sticker. And then got some more just adult timeline stuff. I say I don't draw the adult timeline, and then I draw the adult timeline. That's just more of a what if Natalie didn't die at the end of season 2 and she was in season 3. So you've got her and Misty up at Lois. It's maybe them up at Lois' apartment confronting Walter and Shauna. And you just got her there reacting to Lottie dying. And then you've got I think this is the only time I've drawn adult Melissa. But you've got her and adult Melissa. This is maybe the confrontation when everyone's at Melissa's. She can see she's a thingy dot. And then just got her there again, and then her and Lottie in New York. And I really like this sticker. I really like how it fits in. And then just some more actual stuff. Ethan and Lex had the Rollerama. And then some black and white. This was the only time I actually wanted to do something in black and white. But just the other time, the pen scarred me. But this was done quite well actually. So, but yeah, you've got just them in the black and white. And then you've got some, this might be Webby, and it looks like Lex, but it's not Lex. It's Willabella from like the Watching the Web short. It looks slightly like Lex. And then you've got some Ruth and Grace on a study date. And then you've got some Yellowjacket content in the ring and whatnot. And then some Deb and Alice just on a city break. So I kind of take inspiration from like Italy and that for the background, like those kind of dinky little cafe places. And then this is Emma being a teacher. I didn't really know what to do for that one, but I thought it would be funny. And then you got Becky who's maybe the school nurse. And then just some more general like season stuff with Hannah in the background and more Yellowjacket stuff. I redrew the bathtub scene from season 2 because great content. And then just this was the first time I drew Travis. I draw Travis a lot better later. I do not like my early designs. And some more Nat there, and then I don't know if I can see that, but some adult timeline Misty Nat as well. This was meant to be a drawing, but I gave up on it. I'm going to be honest. It was meant to be. So we got the announcement of the Ant the Queen chest, which I have right here. I love it so much. And what I did is sort of like a Black Friday area of the adult timeline. I kind of gave up on it. Like you can kind of see little bits like this, maybe Feast or Famine, and you get stuff there, but I gave up on it. And then this was when my Artfight stuff started. I've got some more Pony Lottie Nat stuff, but let's see here. This is where Artfight started, and if you've seen what I did for Artfight, you know I kind of went crazy. I only felt the sketchbook. I'm not going to complain. Just you know. So you've got these are I don't know how to pronounce the username, but I think it's Lunzer Bombs, something like that. This is their China and Jackie designs. I did a lot of stuff together. This is just a fluffy bit from a sticker book. This is Fall Divine's bunny Jackie design. Very nice, and I just drew around it because I've done a lot of pen work here. So and then just some 23 and the season 3 kind of like cult kind of designs because I really wanted to draw her in that. And you got some more here. You've got those are Mom's Misty and Nat. I love like all the Nat. I did a lot of Natalie's part 5 that I really love. Like this one's probably one of my favorites just because of how the black turned out. And then this got some Dear Lottie as well up here. And then I just felt at the rest of the page. And then none of this was for Artfight. This is for a Hatchfield project. I don't know if it's still going to be out. It's maybe like a fan-made playbill for the reprise. I don't know if it's still coming out or not, but I did a headshot for Deb, who I don't really draw much, but I really like how it came out. And then at the bottom, just some really tiny chibi Mistina and Holly Shauna. Just in their little like cool outfits. I really love this. And then here, this was for how do I'm gonna actually go look my Artfight up because I want to give credit where it's due, and I keep forgetting people's names, and I really don't mean to. But it's been 3 months. 3 months and I'm already forgetting names. Lovely. Hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Got it. This was for Frungle, who's a Hatchfield mutual of mine. Now this is their sort of like Lows and Black fan kid, which I really like their design. As you can see, you know, love wings and all that. And then over here, I've got a Black Variety poster I done for the same Hatchfield product for this. So, and then just some more 23. I went out to Lush that day, and it was for like a little like free facial. And I got a lot of other stuff as well. So I just drew her. That's it for us wearing today. And then some more Yellowjacket stuff. Bunch of doodles from the final episode. You've got Nat calling for rescue. You've got Lottie a bit before her death. You've got Pet Girl. And you've got Antler Queen up there. And then some Misty with a bunch of Nat sold things. And then up here you've got some Ghost Jacket doodles. As you can see once again, a lot of bleed through, but it's just some show doodles, and then you've got some Sean and Lottie there, because you know. And then slightly better Travis design. Still changes once again, because my designs are never final. You've got some Tina after she killed Coach Scott, and then just try not comforting. So, and then just some more general Nat doodles, just some pre-crash and then Jung coming and just some more general doodles. And then some more Artfight stuff. These were all Yellowjackets OCs. I do love Yellowjackets OCs as well as mostly furry versions of the main cast, which was really fun. And then that was just another person's general OC. And then this one was fun. It's Dear Lolly Nat Designs. It's probably one of my favourites that I've done just because of how their noses are and how the colours turned out. I really like this one. And then this was for another Hatchfield Mitchell. This isn't a Hatchfield OC, this is a general OC for theirs, but I really liked how it turned out with the purple and all that. And once again, more water bleed through. And then another Yellowjackets OC. And then you've got roof design for Artfight, which is really fun. And then clown up here, and then Grace design. They're in the black and white with just a bunch of large coloured surrender. Really fun. And then bit of a break from Artfight yet again. Another Lush day out. If you can't tell, I like going to Lush. This is more of like a sort of junk journal type page than anything. It's nothing too serious. It's so funny. I got 23 there. I went out and got pancakes that day. Very good. And then kind of bath bombs I got. And then here's just some more. Callie Trio doodles. She got some legs there. And then like Stephen and Hannah. And then a tiny little webby there. And then that was a sticker from a Lush set I got. Of course. And then these were my I drew these way before, but I just finally got around to pasting them in my sketchbook then. But these were all my Yellowjackets designs for Artfight. I didn't go so much of I mean, I do have Deer designs for them all, but this is a band aid where instead of a soccer team, they're, well, an amateur indie band. So you've got Nat here, she's main guitar. You've got Lottie, she's not maybe a lot smaller, it's just the pages I was working with. She's maybe the guitarist. You've got Misty, who's their stage manager, of course. Then you've got hold on. Then you've got Shauna, who's another guitarist. Then you've got Jackie, who's the lead singer. You've got Van, who's the drummer. And then Ty does backing vocals and another guitar. And then more Artfight. This is where it gets fun. I like this was designs for Misty Mel, who Sorry Mitchell's with them in their Discord server. Really cool, and I get a lot of their merch. So you just got their Nat designers, done some doodles, got the party, got the pilot, and then just general one of the Crash outfits, and then you've got their Ghost Jackie design as well, who I just redrew. I think it was from season 2, episode 1, just that opening shot of her. And then this is Taff, Misty Mills. I think it's Fan, and then I'm gonna double check if the other one is for Tally. Hold on, where is it? This is gonna be a very long video, and I've got work to get to soon. Hold on. And Ty is for Puppy Haunt. I did a few of their designs as well. And then that's Hatchfield. Got a general C I found really fun to do. I really like the colours and that. And you got 23, and then another Hatchfield Mitchell's design. I decided to put them together because they're both dead lap freaks with white streaks of hair. It just fit. And 23 is talking about the pet girl hunt. Of course she is. And then over here you've got another Mitchell's design of mine. This was for a creator I really liked who does some really nice prints and stuff. And then they've got another Misty Mill one, which Melissa Hat. I think this is one of the only times I've done Melissa. I really should draw her more, but and then also you got lyrics for the iconic Melissa Hat diss track that came out after season 3, and then got some Trav Nat here, slightly better Travis design yet again. Got some more like Natalie Ant McQueen stuff because I like that concept. And here you've got some more Artfight stuff. You got Misty there, and Natalie again. I really like doing all of this. I get to experiment a lot. And then here are some like Stephen for Artfight. I really liked how their designs came out, so just got them there. And then I went for a really like mixed media background, and then This was these were all for a few more Hatchfield mutuals. Different OCs and all that, but yeah. And then for another mutual of mine, I really like doing this one because I was able to do it fully in paint pen. Very fun, and I just put that there so he's grabbing onto something. And then so the spread hasn't turned out the best after a few months just because of a lead fruit. This was another I think, yeah, these were two different jacket designs I just put together on one page because why not? And then I just, you've got a little bee there, you've got a necklace, you've got just a bunch of stuff there. More stickers down here. And this was another Puppy Hunt one. This was their Lottie, which I really liked. I done party outfit and I just put around as many pink girly, minus the symbol. You know what, the symbol is very girly pop to like Matthews, but you know, I just put as many like just really poppy kind of stickers as I could on that. And then this was actually a revenge from me instead of an attack. This was for my first attack of the season, which you'll see later on, but I really liked it, so I drew their Yellowjackets OC, which I found really cool doing armor and that. And then got a gesture C for another Mitchell, just a bunch of stickers. And then this is just a full spread of Natalie's. So got one I done, doing coming there. Then another one which was really fun, just another outfit. Got little antlers there, and then just a bunch of stickers on that side. And then over here, you've got another one there. Oh, actually not all Natalie. Got Dear Lottie. I really like this one with the little mesh in her antlers and little leaves. And then I've got teeny tiny Misty Nat here. Misty's might be a little sheep, which I think is really cute. And then another repeat Natalie. Like, I think this is one of my favourite drawings I've done as well. Just because look at the background. Like, this is all done in paint pen. And then a few more here. Was someone's actual real life cat that they submitted, and they were just so cute and fluffy, and I just had to draw them, and I love how this turned out. Like, look at them, look at those eyes. Some more OCs down here for a few mutuals, and then some more here. I've got Bunny Girl here, another Yellowjackets OC. This was for a mutual of mine as well, who I've got other keychains from. They're really cool. But yes, I did draw Sans Undertale on there. No, I am not proud of that. You've got Pony Melissa. I've also got a Pony Jen to go with her. And then another General OC for Artfight. This is sort of another mutual of mine. It's not a general one. I like how the background turned out. I tried with Artfight to find a balance between full-on doodle pages and actual like proper like bits of art. And then got another. This was another Revenge back, which I done, which was nice. It was very basic, but you know. And then this one was really fun. It's like a black and white cat jester. And then you've got Pony Jen, which I found really fun to do. And then more Yellowjacket stuff. This was a revenge for the first mass attack I've been in. Very fun, very fun. It's just a Misty design based off of when Nat's hallucinating or in the pilot scene lyrics. One of my favourite just shots and scenes from the whole show. And I've got another Lottie down here. Because of course, and then Hatchfield to see from someone, and then another Nat. Because of course not. Why not? Yeah, we're not even. I don't think we're even halfway through with everything I've done from Artfight. Like, I might have to like cut this a bit short and then redo the rest of it when I come home, just because I have to get ready for work soon. But I got another. See up here. A lot of this is when I started incorporating more paint pens into everything. A lot of my paint pens have died after this, sadly, but got one here, which is really fun. Like, the scarf came out. I really love this one. This one's another one of my general favourites I've done. He's like a little, like, to me the vibe gives off a little jawbreaker of the thing. Like, I just love how the crocheted patterns turned out and the little scarf. Like, this one's probably one of my favourites. And then some more Travis up here. Got another Travis and then Puppy Travis by the same person. Very fun. And then down here as another Lottie. I really like this one. It's based after when she kills Edwin in one of the final episodes. I really like using my ruse for stuff like this because look at that blood. Look at that fake blood. And then here's just a few more general Yellowjackets OCs there. And then this was for Seal Deer, who's another YouTuber. I've done a few of their OCs, which is very fun. And then you got some Deer Paul Matthews. Got a little Poke down there as well. And then you've got a Deer Emma as well. And then just two more of Seal Deer's OCs, and then a little Ghost Stat done as well. I'm gonna say this once I get through all my Artfight stuff, but if you want to like see all the designs proper and know who I've done them, because it would take me forever to go for everyone, I'll leave my Artfight in the description. And then just another jacket design with just a bunch of everything kind of put on it. And then another break from Artfight. We're finally at my birthday. I just done a very self-indulgent page. The background is from Lush's July kitchen box. Same with that, which is all very lemon. You've got a lot of Tuxedo Sam. I've got a whole hoard of stickers. Just if I finally decided to use them. Got Veronica and JD stickers. Got a little note from Yellowjackets order I got, and then I drew 23 and Natalie. Just kind of out, and then a little party dinosaur, some more Tuxedo Sam, and a little note I got, which I've been trying to use for a while. And then this was another general thing. I've done a huge lavender Lush haul. And by huge, I mean, look at that receipt. So I kind of just commemorate by sticking everything in. So I'm not going to go through every item, but that's kind of all that there. And then you've got some more few items here. This was only known lavender themed item. It was a strawberry body spray. I had to. And then this was some convention I went to in August. I drew this before, but apart from that, because like everything else, I just really wanted my birthday and then this to be together. So this was the pamphlet that I got from it. I would open it, but I don't really want to rip it out of my sketchbook. And then underneath you got a little 23 here. I cosplayed as Nat, obviously, for the day. It was really fun. I took out my eat bag and your bracelets and all that, and I got a bunch of prints and stickers. It's really fun. And then it's just a bunch of Missing Nat drawings for Missing Nat Week on Tumblr. So you've just got some post-rescue them at college. Doesn't really look like it, but I had no idea what to do for this drawing. And then you've got them at the hospital at some point in the post-rescue timeline. And then just some more of my Deer designs. I really liked doing this one. A bunch of paint pens, and then you've got them at a sleepover. And then this was just a more general one with a knife and a little syringe. And then you got some adult timeline stuff here. And then you got, this was just a free day, so I just did Merry Christmas Day of them as Steph and Grace. And then up here, back to Artfight and our Yellowjackets OC. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. And I really like how this bird turned out, and I really love their hair as well. And then now Lush receipt. And some more here. Got a more like another Sean design. This isn't a Yellowjackets OC, but I really like how it turned out. Like really like the hair and that. And then you've got a little like sort of pony. It doesn't really look like a pony, but like I think it's like a pony lolly or something like that. I really like how this turned out with the flowers and all that in the background. And then you've got a tiny adult Misty there, and then another Natalie with more fake blood, because I really like doing that effect. And then a lot more here. This was for revenge. This was my revenge for an attack I got. It was probably one of my favourite attacks from the whole thing, I'm going to be honest. I've stuck all the photos of everything I got back in here later, so I can go through them, but I really like how it turned out with the little beads and that as well. And this was just a general OC, I think, and then more Yellowjackets OC and our trials there. And just some general stickers. And then another Hatchfield one. This was some cat designs for Ethan, Lex, and Hannah. I'm not too happy with this one. I'm going to be honest. I could have done it better, but like I was just trying to fill the void. And then I got some more Yellowjackets stuff here. You've got some the Ori cats for Natalie and Travis there. And then some more Natalie and Travis there for Artfight as well, because I really like drawing them. And then this was my drama ones. This is another favourite of mine. I really liked how the colours turned out. It's the Yellowjackets OC, but it's like more so based off like the colouring in that. The antlered skull. Like, I think it's really cool. And then you got my Dear Lottie design with someone's Yellowjackets OC who they ship, which is very cool. And then this was the Hatchfield OC I did. I just stuck a bunch of like really like sweet kind of like post-it notes together, and then she's a little baker, so I drew that with Nibbly Doll down there. If you know, you know. And then got someone else's Webby design, which I think is really sick. I really like how the paint came out. Obviously, it's more family down there. And then another favourite of mine, you've got someone's Misty designs, which I really like. And then this was for the Hatchfield Big Bang this year. This was for a story called Perfect Dead Girl that I drew for. It's got Alice who drowned, and then Lex and Ethan who are trying to solve a murder. Very cool. If you know the posing of this, I based this off of the promotion art for Yellowjackets season 2, and the posters are I like for this. And then this was a cancelled fic that I was halfway through drawing before it got cancelled, so I just finished it up as maybe post Yellowjackets timeline Cali Trio. So, and then back onto Artfight. I kind of like I made those pages out long before Artfight ended. Some more Lottie up here, adult Lottie to be specific. I really like that one. And then you've got some Taiwan here, very cool. And then this might be based off of the the pilot party with Travis is there as well, so got them there. And my last Artfight page, finally. Okay. So here I've got just a general like go see that I really like doing, and then these were some birds that I'd done on the way home, and then just some Natalie, but she's a little bat. Done that like while I was on holiday, and then these tried on the train as well. It's just a tiny doodle because I ran out of space in our Yellowjackets OC. And that was just a general one, I think. But now that the block that was when my Artfight drawing's done, it's back to mostly the same stuff. Just a general doodle page here. I didn't really know what to do with this one, but I had like a bunch of sort of like grunge kind of style stickers and stuff. I got this from a convention I was at, so I just stuck a bunch of stuff on, and I did a little Natalie doodle there. And then I really like this little piece of washi tape there. It's a sort of animal stamp kind. It had a bunch of different animals, and I used this really cool moth one, and just put a sticker there, and then drew a bunch of stars and that. And then here, I didn't really know what to do with this page either. I already had some stuff stuck down, so I just decided to do a small Jackie doodle with my paint pens, and just some general doodles with my paint pens there as well. Nothing really too much. Then back to some Hatchfield stuff, some likes down there, and then some more Ethan and Hannah. And then this one, this right here, this little thank you card. I really like it. I didn't notice at first when I got the keychains that these drawings were on here, but it's doodles of the keychains. I have the Yellowjackets keychains. Obviously, I've got Jackie, Shauna, Natalie there. I've also got Misty one. She's currently in my eat bag. I'm not dragging it all the way over here just for that. And then just got some more Natalie and Travis. And technically back to Artfight. These next few pages are all the attacks and revenges that I personally got. I'm really grateful for everyone who decided to check out and draw from my page this year. So I'm just gonna go for it. Got some of my Bandeo, Jackie, and Natalie there. We've got my deer design for Natalie. We've got the three of my Miss Holloways. Like I said, she's probably one of the most popular ones I've got. You've got to here. My sweet child 23. Like, I really love this one. She's even in the jacket. And then I've got two of my Bandeo Lotties there. You've got a Van Doodle as well. And then you've got my other deer design for Jackie. And then you've got my fox design for Lex. All very, very cool. And then another page. Again, this was the big mass attack that I was talking about. Like, See the night when like I refresh my page, I saw this. I had to take a moment. Like, it's so cool. It's basically every single one that was on the site at the time's furry misty design, and they're all having a picnic, and it's so cool. And there's my one right there. So sick. And then these two here, you've got my Grace designs. You've got Lex and Ethan here. Then this is my human Webby design. You've got another Misty, another Grace, and then Jackie Shauna, and another wee Lottie. Very cool. And this is what I was talking about. This is probably the one of, if not my favourite attack. Hold on, let me. Is that paper? This isn't stuck there, but I'll get back to that. But like, it's probably my favourite attack of all. Like that's not my Dear Lottie design. That's someone else's that I've attacked before. Like I said, like link will be in my description to Artfight for all proper credit. Because if I was to properly go through everything, I think this video will be 2 hours long. No, that's my Dear Nat design. Just look at the detail. Oh, I just love it so much, and you can't really see because of the camera, but there's this really nice like tinted hue on it. So yeah, and then you've got another Jackie Shauna one, which is very much comic inspired, which is really cool. And then you've got another Natalie one. 2 of them here. You'll never guess who was the second most popular one to do. And then got my Misty and Nat there, another Grace, Holloway. Then my blurbo, my sweet child 23 there. Ugh, I love her so much. And then just another Nat one. I had to fold it down. And then so the last of my Artfight pages, I just at this point had stick whatever I had left. So I've got 2 Hannah ones, a Grace one, and then I also think this one's really cool. It's my scene redraw of my Nat design of the season 3 finale. Like, look at that detail again. Oh, I love Artfight. And I just stuck a bunch of other random crap in just to fill the space. That's just what I got from her bracelet. And then just done a Lottie doodle. Yeah, that works. So again, look at that shine. Yeah, I started going for the woods. And then this is sort of like a funny spread. Like if it was a print I had planned out, so we've got the whole main adult cast. I think the 3rd time I've drawn Melissa. I think this the only time really. Again, got that there, and then Anna Queen in the background. And then I didn't draw this recently. This was from a really old sketchbook that I never continued, so I just stuck it in here because I really, really like the page that much. And then this side stuff I just stuck in a bunch of random things just to fill up. And then Stars of Fear. These are meant to be based off the Lex and Hannah little crochet dolls I got. They're actually right in there. See, like, oh, and there's Ethan to the side. But probably one of my favourite things I have. Look at them. Because we know Star Kid's not touching Black Friday with a 10-foot pole. So, and then just some more 23 stuff. You got Diana Hearn's season 3 yes time outfit on. You've got pre-crash, and then just her in general. She's having a bit of a lazy day. And then this isn't so much a drawing as it's just spread of random crap I was able to put in. I've got Lush receipt, train ticket, just keychain thing, and then just this was from my calendar I'm currently using. It kind of torn apart halfway through around August, so I just decided to start cutting them out and just stuck this in here and filled it with everything else. And you got another one of those little animal stamp washi tapes there. Very cool. And then okay, trying not to dox myself here. That works. This envelope, that's what it's called. It isn't related to the rest. I already had it in here, but like, look at how adorable this envelope is. Like, I need more drawn envelopes in my life, but these doodles up here, they're based off of some Animal Crossing Yellowjackets designs that I got as keychains. You can see them right there. They're from Antler Career on Ko-Fi. very cool. I'm not doxing myself right now. Get them down because I've got the ones that I doodled. They're very cool. I think they're some of my favourite like pieces merch, and the pen fills were, but I've got Travis and Natalie, and Natalie's so cool. Like you've got our Yellowjackets jersey on one side, and then our season 3 design. And we're like, I didn't know it did that when I ordered, and it's so cool. And then like also size, it's so big. Why is he so like very cute? But like, look at the size comparison. And then I also got Jackie, Lottie, and Misty on the side that I just printed and put in because I wanted to fill space. So I'm gonna quickly put those back up. Okay, and I just put a flimsy post-it note over the address because I don't want to dox myself. And the usual stuff. This was a print I got from Milky Tomato. I originally had it on my wall, but then I started to have to move to wall space and whatnot, so I just put it in here. Very cute. It's a cute little space alien. And then I just done a Misty doodle up here, paint pens and all that, and then just put in whatever, and another Lush receipt. Then we've got Hannah in black and white with tiny webby plushie. I sometimes don't look over my drawings, so I have to rethink things. And then another Yellowjackets drawing. This is mostly based off of the season 2 final. I've also got some other stuff here like Pet Girl Feast and Childhood Drowning, and then these are from these wooden animal pins that I got at convention, so I just stuck those in there because I thought they fit the vibe. And then this was from another order. If you can't tell, from now on, like most of the time when I get like a really cool keychain order, it's been stuck in here. Like it's the way I fill out pages, and it's very fun. So got Natalie, Shauna, and Jackie. I've actually got them right there. You can see Jackie and Shauna there, and then got Natalie right there. Very cool. And then it's just a thank you note I got, and then a little card from where it's from, and then Natalie 23 drawing. Once again, it's just paper on top of paper because sometimes I just didn't have it in me to try and go over everything in paint pens. And then another one, got some pre-crash Natalie and Travis, and then some more Hatchfield stuff, Lex and Hannah at the end of Yellowjacket when they're running away from town. I definitely let Orb Weaver when started, please. And then last, I had an idea of this, but I kind of gave up on it halfway through. It's based off this one TikTok I saw where someone had these deer coming into their back garden and had that whole antler shedding thing. Very Yellowjackets core, so Lottie's hand there. And then this is based off the September Lush Kitchen box, as you can see here. It's very fall themed, so it's bath bomb. It's in here. This is my Lush collection. Don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I haven't tried that one yet, but this one, Golden Pear, very nice. This is all very like gourmand scents. Sparkly Pumpkins body scrub. It's not my favourite. It smells like Iron Brew. If you're from the UK, you know what it smells like. And I hate Iron Brew, so I'm powering for it. And then apple soap. It's got little bits of apple in it. Very cool. I haven't used it yet. I'm still using it my Hello Kitty one. And Chelsea Morning body lotion. It's like a really nice lemony biscuit, I'm gonna say. Yeah. And then turmeric latte shower gel. It's like a sweet potato, and I love it. I hate turmeric latte really. Normally as a cement, like it's too caramel, but I like that one. And then Calfee Apple lip scrub, which smells very caramelly to me, but I haven't used it yet because I'm going for my lemon one, and I just put a bunch of see here the washi tape. It's just a bunch of very fall kind of stickers and whatnot. And so yeah, and then this page once again was just to fill dead space because sometimes I just stick stuff in and not knowing what I'm drawing. Also, I got this was a freebie in a huge BGM washi tape order I got, so I just put some stickers down. It's very purpley themed, so put in a little Lottie drawing, and then underneath here he's a pre-crash one as well. and just, flippy business card over it, and then I do not know what I draw for this page, so I just stuck stuff in again. This Scott Pilgrim drawing is from an order I had years ago that used to be up on my corkboard, but I recently took it down because, as you can see, it's mostly keychains now, and that's not stopping. So yeah, and then got a My Little Pony sticker, and then these were more of the Animal Crossing designs I just already had cut out, so I just put them in. So you've got Akila, Jen, Crystal, Loralee, and Mari. And then some season 3 astronaut stuff, because they did not interact in season 3. They should have interacted. So just stuff there. I really like this one. They're so tiny, but I love it. I love how this spread turned out. There's some stickers underneath. I just sometimes like post notes around. Like I got a lot of these BGM like stamp tapes, not tape stickers. Very nice. And once again, I haven't done this in years, where it's literally just a sticker page, really. But I had nothing to fill this with, so just a Body Shop with stuff. Their strawberry like body lotion / bar. Oh, it's so good. And then some My Melody, got some old FNAF stickers and stuff. Just one of my favourite washi tape samples I've ever gotten up there. And then a Yellowjackets spread. Just a sort of maybe creepy Antler Queen doodle with the lyrics from possibly Michigan. Because, well, cannibalism. Yellowjackets, obviously. And then here I've got Natalie and Ethan, because they're Italian. And I recently got this really cute like Italy themed washi tape, so I had to get that. And then you got Lex and Travis at the bottom, of course. And then just some pre-crash and post-crash Shauna doodles there, because I didn't really know what to draw. And then up here, I originally had a drawing planned out, but I gave up on it, so I just put an old Sanrio tag there, and then stickers down there. And then I'm not going to flip this page. It's too much personal information. I didn't originally put this here as a blocker, but I'm going to keep it there. But this was basically me celebrating that I am half employed now. It's a Christmas temp position, so it's not permanently guaranteed, but I'm employed. I make my first wage at the end of the month. It's very fun with that. So you got 23 in what I assumed was the uniform at the time, because I wasn't given anything until the start of the month there, and it's in September. So the top is very different. And then you've just got some stickers and stuff. You've got cinema roll there, and in the background is the wax paper in Lush that they use for the Hello Kitty cake. So, and then some more season 3 Natalie here. Thank you card underneath, because I bought this really cool like Natalie crochet doll from Asia Crochet's site, and it's like probably one. I say this about every single thing I have. It's probably one of my favourite things in my collection. Like, she's so big and adorable, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know, but I'm not going all the way to my shelf just to get her. And there's more Natalie stuff here. Just got some adult timeline, and this is based off of my Jackalope Build-A-Bear I've got that I've dressed up as her. I'll see if she fits in frame, because I have her right next to me. But, like, look at her. She's so big. I love her. And she has 2 voice boxes in her, so she has the theme song and then the scene where she's hallucinating Misty. It's really cool. She smells like lavender. I love her. She's very fluffy as well. And then just some general other stuff. And then some Jim Cummings stuff as well, because yeah, I really like drawing that stress from that. Like, the pattern's very fun to do. And then some sort of spooky natural stuff, because it's October. I haven't really done anything spooky yet. And spooky month's my favourite time of the year for obvious reasons. So got Hannah going out as a ghost with Webby with her, and then some Lex and Hannah at the side, and then stickers to fill up space. So, and then some more stuff. 23 Yellowjackets lore. Got her in sort of like a mix of what I assume her pit girl hunting thing is, like, she'll have a mask, obviously, but, like, she also will have claws out and all that, because of course she does. I didn't buy this. This was the preview sticker I got back in May with a Yellowjackets order. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like, this image is infamous in the fandom. And then some fan up here as well, because my Barbara was her #1 hair. Love the character, that, like, lore-wise. 23 is beef, so test subject and all that scientist makes sense to me. And then just some Travis spread, because I haven't really drawn him on his own, so got more and more kind of ducks there. I don't know how to draw actual animals, and then just stickers up there, and then a stamp as well, and then just some more. This is maybe like a pre-crash thing. So you've got Lloyd, Travis, and Misty. Yeah, I don't know. Just saw an image on Pinterest and I thought I'd try it myself. It's cool. I done my best with the clouds, but this is when my paint pens decided to give up on me. I'm going to have to buy new ones. I'm thinking of getting some off AliExpress, and then this is page 200, because normally I don't get sketchbooks that go up to 200, so I thought I'd commemorate it somewhere. So you've got 23 at the top, page 200, and then down below you've got my Veronica and Lisa Frankenstein stickers, just some general other stuff. And then I already had this sticker put down, so I just done a chibi Lex at the top, some other stuff all around it. And then this was me trying to figure out like more 23's design for Yellowjackets. So, and then that's just a Waterstones thing. You've got our usual pre-crash look, jacket and that, and then that's her game look mostly. She's got little headphones stuff, and then I was going to originally do like a post-crash stuff there, but I just decided to do fun thing, because I love drawing these like quotes, because they're like a cone. So it's fun just to basically draw a head and then a giant square. It's very fun to draw. And then where are all these pieces of paper coming from, honestly? And then just her there, God forbid women have hobbies. She's a murder enthusiast. She enjoys all that stuff. And then just some stuff at the top, really cute sticker I got from a convention. And this was maybe lower for her, but I'm not going to go for all that. And this was when I actually got my Build-A-Bear. This was, I don't know how I can see that because I've taped it down, but that was the actual tag that came with it. And then that's the stuff I got, the scent and the 2 sounds. And then there's a bear full over there. She's so adorable, I love her. And then I put the Sanrio thing down because I got a little carrier for her. And then I just put some other stuff around down here, and then those were from like the same sticker pack that you've kind of been seeing for the whole thing. So yeah, I just filled it up with that, and then this was for like I done Misty that week. I done Trav that week as well, just there. Very fun. Even though I don't draw them enough already, so got some adult timeline stuff here. Some sort of no cachet, yeah. Go with that, and then small camp counselor kind of doodle. I didn't know what to do for that one, so I just filled the rest of the page out. Random stuff. I done a tree here. I wasn't really enthusiastic for that one. You've got my deer designs yet again. I really like drawing them. And some pre-crash stuff. Some more adult timeline. This right here. This is probably my favourite thing on the page, just because I love just the mixed media of how my more today's designs, and then let's just take a screen cap from the show. And then just some more stuff here of Natalie's judge outfit and that. And then this was another just day in the life spread, I guess. I went crazy in boots with their new Mythic collection. It's very nice. And then I got a bunch of baking books. And if you're in a few servers, you would have seen the result of my first bread out of college. It was lovely. I'm going to make another one soon. And you've got some bunny stickers that I've been meaning to use for a while. And then love when it came to bath salts. And then this does open up. Do not ask me what I'm going to use it for, but I liked both designs. I couldn't only have one. So, and then just got some pre-crash Jackie there. That was another little note I got of some prints. Very nice. Once again, like a lot of these pages here now, it's literally just me trying to be done because I love this sketchbook. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I was just ready to move on because, like, I don't know if you can see it, but the spine is ready to break. This is ready to just come out of the cover. I don't want that. And then got Hannah doodle there. This was on our canonical birthday. So I just done a wee doodle when I got home from going out with my friends, and then felt off some other ghosts and other stuff. And then these are for some other Yellowjackets charms I got. These I was waiting months for. I ordered it back in August and I only got them at the start of October, but you know that's international shipping for you. So you've got Lottie, Travis, Natalie and Misty, who I've got Natalie and Misty there, and then Travis and Natalie right there, and I've also ordered the adult timeline versions because there's no merch of them and I want there to be merch of them. And then over the top you've got my thing made from my Sanrio sticker pack. I got that. I thought it was so cute. And then a Yellowjacket sticker I just got for free. And then some Ethan doodles because I was trying to balance how much actually the Yellowjackets to 23 stuff there was. But as you can see, it's very biased and hard to do that. So just got some stuff there, a bunch of spooky stickers. And then got some Natalie here and a more like sort of like Lottie themed outfit, I guess. I didn't really know what I was doing. I just really wanted to use a lot of pink and then get somewhere like some Hannah. Tiny wavy. I like cuddling a little tiny wavy wherever I can. And then this was from a notebook cover I got. And the thing is, I hate tiny notebooks so much. I can't do crap with them. Like, I try and join them, but like the pages are too glossy and everything. So I got it as a freebie, so I'm not too mad that I done this. So I just cut it out, and it's where I got from Beastly Worlds. I love all of their stuff. I've got a print right there from one of their designs, and it's so adorable. And then this is just a bunch of stickers put down. And then this was, guess what page this was? This was page 223. I try to always make page 23 about any page that's 23 about my 23. So this is her and just blowing stuff up because she likes murder and she likes arson. So you know, I'm pretty proud of how this came out. I'm really not good with sort of like explosions like this, but I like how it came out. And then got some more Halloween stuff. This is spooky Yellowjackets. She's got Misty, this black cat, and that, and then done that way. And the Veronica outfit from Headers because it would have been out at the time of Yellowjackets, and I have to still include it in some way. And then Travis is aware of, and Lottie's meant to be a witch, but I kind of ran out of space for a hat, and I'm horrible at doing hats. So, and then I just filled this page up with as many fall Halloween kind of stickers as possible. And then this was based off of when I went to Lush last Friday. Was it last Friday? The Friday before, it was the 10th. They had a Halloween event going on where we made a Halloween pumpkin bath bomb, very cool, and I got that for free. I bought that before it was a really good event. And then their Scooby-Doo collab came out as well. I love it. Like, it's so good. Like, the gel is literally like the Chelsea Morning body lotion, but as a gel, it's so good. And then the bath bombs. Oh, I've got them right here. Like, the bath bombs, they're so good. I'm just giving that a smell. Just, if you have the bath bombs, you know what they smell like. And then this was just the bag I got, very party themed. And then this is really when I didn't give up on the sketchbook, but I was like, I need this done. What can I fill this with and make doodles around later? So just got like some general stickers and washi tape here, and then got Travis and Natalie going for sort of fall wood, and they've got some Harvey there and adult Natalie, and I just stuck a random thank you thing in, and then this year got Miss Holloway doodle, and like again it was just stuck a bunch of stuff in first and then just figure it out later. So it's very spooky themed, and then based off of more keychains. These came last Monday. I don't know if I can see them, but I got Fan there. She was a little freebie I got. Like, I was expecting her. I only bought Travis and Natalie. She's adorable. And I'm slightly showing them because I don't want dogs myself. But I've got them there. And there's put in what I have. There's where I got them from, and this little thank you with the symbol on it, and I just stuck some stickers in between and then covered it in paint pens. And then this is a page where I just stuck a bunch of sticky notes about everything, and then I just put Doom Coming Misty there because, well, there's shrooms everywhere. But why not? And then some washi tape there, some sort of fall vibes, and I don't really like how this turned out just because you can see the seams here, like you can see where the dark shadows are. I like my sketchbooks thing, and some more Dear Travis because I got a plushie. I got a really silly like little the reindeer plush from my work, and I don't know. It's based off a football top I got for my birthday there, and then another train ticket, some more stickers, and then it was season 3. This is based off of an old script content where she had the symbol etched into her. Oh, cool. There's so much from the scripts that why did they cut them? And then some more stuff. We got symbol up there. Got more from the convention, and then these are my last drawing pages. I did this last. I wanted this done so bad. Like, it's not even that good, but I just wanted something done already at the bottom, kind of thing made out. So I just drew 23. As you can see, she's also up with a sketchbook. Yeah, and then here is based off of my work order. So I just got, and the paint came off lovely. And then just motion sticker, and this technically would have been the last page, but like this is where the sketchbook would have ripped the draw on it. So I just stuck what I could in here. So we got some stickers, another thank you card from an order, some more scraps, another thing. You've got the blind bags from the clips, and then just red bubble stickers. You've got the tag that came from my vanity, and just some more stickers and whatnot. Washi tapes. I'm gonna quickly run through these. Every single tapes, and all of these tapes are all BGM tapes. I love them, very dear to my heart. And then all of these I've got off of Etsy Ocean, apart from these two. And this one here, those are also BGM tapes. Some official, some real tapes. This I got a year ago from where I work now, which is really funny. And then just some more. All of these are from Etsy, basically. Here and now, apart from these two, which I got from a local shop. And then this is just the back page. I've got just a bunch of random stuff, some stuff from packaging, a little print, Spider-Man sticker. Just a bunch. I just felt this out forever, and yeah. I'm not going to try and rebind this, but like, look how chunky I made that in 10 months, basically. Very cool, and I've had this for almost a year. It's been waiting for me to use. This is what I'm using now. It's a Sakura sketchbook. It's still all packed up as I'm waiting for a few more sticker orders to come in. Because there's one because I really want to get like just a few that I've been waiting on this cover. But yeah, it's all A5. What I use probably from here on out, I'm only really going to be posting my sketchbook tours in other videos. Like, it's really only what I'm comfortable with, so expect another way actually, or maybe not, because I've got, until those stickers come, I'm probably just going to be using this sketchbook that I've had. I've been on and off for it since April. It's more of a mixed, well, not mixed media, it's more of a marker one, so I'm really only able to, as you can see, I've glued the pages together. I'm only able to do really like 1 or 2 pages. Like 1 page per side, really. Like, I've left it for a good bit, but I'm going to try and get back into it while I'm waiting to start this one. If my Ohus will let me, because some of them, I haven't bent any of them yet, but some of them are starting to dry out. So them and my paint pens, I might need to make an order of. I found an RTX alternative on AliExpress, which costs around 50 quid for 100 and something of them, which I might get, I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll see you guys next time, I guess.